Today we will be discussing the autobiography of Jimmy Carter. My name is Travis. Welcome to my channel. Let's get started. Jimmy Carter was a Baptist, an engineer, and a peanut farmer. James Earl Jimmy Carter Jr., the 39th President of the United States, was born in Plains, Georgia on October 1st, 1924. His father, Earl, ran a peanut farm and a warehouse. His mother's name was Miss Lillian. She was called a liberal, but she was a Democrat. Back then, church was 7 days a week and you had to believe in Christianity and your religion. Carter graduated from Plains High School in 1941. And in 1943, he went into the U.S. Naval Academy. During summer break, he dated childhood friend Rosalind Smith. He graduated from the Naval Academy in 1946. And in 1946, he married Rosalind. The couple had 4 children between 1946 and 1952. Carter served aboard battleships and he rose through the ranks from ensign to lieutenant. In 1952, he was handpicked by Hyman Rickover to help develop America's nuclear submarine fleet. He was doing well, and then his father died, and someone had to take care of the peanut factory. So he resigned from the Navy. Carter returned to Plains and began his career in public office. He was elected to the school board in 1955. In 1962, he was elected to the Georgia Senate. He ran for governor twice, and he made it the second time. In 1974, Richard Nixon resigned in the wake of the Watergate scandal. That same year, Jimmy Carter, who was still serving as governor, announced his candidacy for President of the United States. Carter campaigned on being a moral, not lying to people, and being a Christian. Carter became the Democratic nomination, and on November 2nd, 1976, he narrowly beat Gerald Ford to become the 39th President of the United States. He faced challenges early on: double-digit inflation, interest rates. The economy was in very bad shape at this time. He recognized early that we had a significant energy problem as well. Carter struggled with domestic issues, but it was his international issues that defined his presidency. Carter shepherded the peace treaty between Israel and Egypt. Carter was thought to have won the Nobel Peace Prize that year, but Anwar Sadat received it. On the 4th of November 1979, the Ayatollah Khomeini and his people seized the American embassy in Tehran, Iran. 66 diplomats and employees were captured. 1 month later, the Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan. Carter responded by boycotting the 1980 Summer Olympic Games in Moscow. There were tears in his eyes as he looked out and let everyone know in America that we were not going to the Olympics. Unable to free the hostages through diplomacy, Carter went to military options. In April of 1980, 6 helicopters carrying special forces attempted a rescue mission. One helicopter collided and it burst into flames. So not only were the hostages not rescued, we lost people. And that one incident damned his presidency. He was powerless. In November of 1980, Jimmy Carter lost his re-election campaign to Ronald Reagan. On January 21st, 1981, after 444 days of captivity, and after Reagan was sworn in for presidency, Iran freed the hostages. Carter flew to Germany to see the hostages, to welcome them from being captured. He had a best post-term that anybody can have. He developed the Carter Center to help resolve conflict without warfare. He has helped supervise elections all over the world. He helped cure something called river blind in Africa. In 2002, Carter won the Nobel Peace Prize for a lifetime of working to promote human rights and democracy. Each year, he and Rosalind build homes for Habitat of Humanity, and he has authored several great books. And Jimmy Carter, like many people said, no grass will grow under this great man until he dies. If you like anything I said, hit the like button, share, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.